Hey there, welcome back to our channel Daily Psychology Facts. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of relationships and emotions. You ever felt like someone is just a little too into you? Maybe they're exhibiting signs of limerence, an intense infatuation or obsession with another person. Let's explore the top 10 signs someone is just a tad too into you. Hello, lovely viewers. I'm thrilled to embark on this journey with you. Limerence is a fascinating, albeit sometimes overwhelming, aspect of human connection. Let's start with our first sign. 1. Constant communication. If someone is bombarding you with texts, calls, and messages on social media, it could be a sign of limerence. They just can't seem to get enough of you. It's great to stay in touch, but when it's excessive and they seem to hang on to your every word, it might be time to take notice. 2. Idealization. They put you on a pedestal, seeing only your virtues and none of your flaws. You become their perfect fantasy, and they may have unrealistic expectations of you. While it feels flattering at first, it can become suffocating when they can't accept the real you, flaws and all. 3. Overwhelming jealousy. They get jealous at the drop of a hat, even when there's no real reason for it. Your interactions with others, no matter how innocent, can trigger intense jealousy. Jealousy can be a normal emotion, but when it becomes irrational and controlling, it's a red flag. 4. Boundary invasion. They have a hard time respecting your personal space and boundaries. They might show up uninvited or insist on being involved in every aspect of your life. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect for boundaries. When those boundaries are consistently ignored, it's a sign of limerence gone awry. 5. Fantasizing about the future. They constantly talk about a future together. Even though your relationship may still be in its early stages, they've already planned your wedding, named your kids, and mapped out your retirement. It's sweet to envision a future with someone you care about, but when it's forced and one-sided, it can be overwhelming. 6. Ignoring red flags. They overlook any warning signs or problematic behavior because they're so enamored with you. They'll make excuses for their actions or dismiss your concerns altogether. Love can be blind, but it's essential to address issues as they arise instead of sweeping them under the rug. 7. Intensity of emotions. Their emotions swing wildly from euphoria to despair based on your interactions. They're on an emotional roller coaster, and your every move dictates their mood. It's exhausting to be responsible for someone else's emotional stability. Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of emotional independence and stability. 8. Self-sacrifice. They prioritize your needs and desires above their own, often to their detriment. They'll go to great lengths to please you, even if it means sacrificing their own happiness and well-being. While it's essential to be considerate of your partner's needs, it should never come at the expense of your own self-care and happiness. 9. Fear of rejection. They have an intense fear of rejection and abandonment, leading them to cling to you desperately. They'll do anything to avoid losing you, even if it means compromising their own values or boundaries. Fear of rejection can stem from past traumas or insecurities, but it's crucial to address these issues openly and honestly in a relationship. 10. Unreciprocated feelings. Despite your best efforts to set boundaries and communicate your feelings, they refuse to accept that you may not feel the same way about them. They cling to hope, even in the face of rejection. It's heartbreaking to see someone hold on to false hope, but sometimes the kindest thing you can do is be honest about your feelings. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 10 signs someone is just a little too into you. Remember, while limerence can feel exhilarating and romantic, it's essential to maintain healthy boundaries and communication in any relationship. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.